Good morning and welcome back to Saloon Simulator. Welcome back to the Blueberry Saloon. Looks like we've already got some customers and workers coming in here. Somebody's looking for a drink at 6:19 a.m. I guess it is a Saturday, baby. Welcome to the weekend. This should be great, and we have a lot going on here. So we're going to restock the bar a little bit. We actually completely ran out of lemons, which was not ideal. We've been serving lemonade without lemons in it. But basically yesterday spent a very long day making sure that we earned enough money that I think we're going to be able to make our first major payment to lock. So let's go ahead and drop these off here. I mean, technically we could... Oh, bro, what are you doing? Can I help you, sir? Okay, we're going to be going for a peach radler. I was not ready for that. We got 12 ounces of beer in this thing. Bam, there you go. We got a little bit of sugar syrup for you. Bam, we got 3 ounces of water, which comes out pretty quick, so you got to be careful. And then we could throw a little peach slice in there. We just got some fresh peaches. Got our peaches down in Georgia, baby. Okay, this is... sir, you could get off the bar, maybe. Let me take care of these two, and then we're going to go pay off our debts. But yeah, basically, you... the time pauses at 2 a.m. and customers will keep coming in here, so I pretty much just kept, serving until we had enough money. But honestly, oh shoot, I forgot. It's 2 ounces of whiskey, 1 ounce of cider, but that's fine. We're gonna be okay here. A little ice cube and a little stir. We should be good to go. We might have to reload this with this guy up here. I don't really know what his plan's gonna be, but yeah, I just kind of vibed out. It was really fun. Get a little salty dish for homegirl over here, beautiful, and it. I mean, that guy really, he's stuck. Really hoping you're going to get out of here, sir. Typically they say I should be cutting you off. You're showing a few signs of being overserved here, but at this saloon, as long as the sheriff's not in town, I'm not really too worried about it. Might as well make you a stiff, pseudo old-fashioned here. You go ahead and enjoy that one. How you doing, sir? Look at this. I was just talking about this. We didn't have any lemonade previously, but we got it now, so I'll get you a couple of tablespoons in there. We'll get you, oh, it's in the wrong glass. Wouldn't want to serve that to you in the wrong glass. We can get some lemon in there, get some mint in there, do a little twist with the spoon. Beautiful. She's looking for a glass of cider. We can get that for you. 15 quick ounces. Appreciate you having breakfast with us. Nothing like a salty meal and a cider, and it looks like that one guy finally got out of here. So we're going to finish off this whiskey shot. And then we're going to go pay our debts, baby. A Lannister always pays his debts. So here we go. See what we've got going on in here. We've got $79. What do we have in the actual safe? $133.58. So we're going to go $66.42. I'm just going to put the perfect amount in there. 200's in there. Perfect. All right. Let Peabody know you've got the money ready. All right. We've got a little bit of a salty meal out there. I'm going to make one extra drink if we can. We got... something sweet as well. We can get that for you. Some lemon pudding for your breakfast. Make sure we're all cleaned up here. And we're going to be able to go see Peabody. She really came and ate, came over here, made a mess of it, of her cider, and then went back and she wants to eat a little bit more. I got you something salty here. Beautiful. We're going to have to go talk to him at some point. Otherwise, we're just going to get stuck here. But we're going to do a honey beer. So we're going to go pint glass. We're going to go 15 ounces of beer and then a tablespoon of honey mixed in. Get that honey there, baby. Should help you with your allergies. Got all the local goodness in there. There you go. All right, let me go talk to Peabody really quick. We still haven't, obviously he set us up with this new deal that if we take certain things off the trains, he's going to send more people to our place, but we haven't really seen too much of that yet.
And that's just the first payment.
It's going to add up quickly, isn't it?
I've got the money.
Well. Honestly, I didn't think you'd pull it off, but... Mr. Locke will be very pleased.
What's next?
Leave that to me. Put the money in the safe. I'll come by tomorrow to collect it, and we'll set a date for the next payment. You can go now.
Okay. How you doing, Earl? Good to see you, buddy. We're going to head back to the saloon here. So it says, take care of the saloon and go to sleep when you're ready. So, I mean, we could run a few today, but I kind of want to keep progressing. That's the thing, is these... We could put a little bit of work in, you know what I mean? But all the missions, and, like, they're all tied to getting the better drinks and the new mixes and whatever else. Like, I want to keep improving our offerings here and keep coming out with new cocktails and things, and we have to do the main missions to be able to do that. So let's get that in there. Let's get a little bit of sugar syrup. We can get a little bit of water in there, a little bit too much water. That's fine. We always do that. It never fails. I put the lemonade in the wrong glass again. I'm hoping he's not going to be upset with it. There's no way you're going to be upset. No, ooh, no ice in the lemonade. That's kind of an interesting thing there. All right, wrong glass, but right idea. We're looking for a glass of cider here. I got you on that. So the lemonade goes in a highball glass, Trev. We can't keep doing that. It looks like he likes it. I saw him raising his hand over there. Oh, let me pick that up for you. Thank you very much. Holy cow. Okay, so we've got a lot going on here, huh? Dude, this Jersey thing just doesn't sound good. So you've got what's already a sweet cider, and then you make it more sweet, and then you add the bitters to it, which makes it sound a little bit better to me. But I don't know. I don't know about that one. Gin Fix, I got you here. He needs something stiff to start the day. I hear you, baby. Saturday fun. I'm going to make it extra stiff for you. I was going to say Sunday fun day, but it's Saturday, so ice cubes fix that up. Got a spicy boy, got a salty boy. The thing is I'm sure tomorrow we're going to have to keep the business going. You know what I mean? Oop, almost got it there. What are you looking for? Something salty? Sorry about the wait here. A little bit behind. We had to run over the train station. I'm going to make sure that we get this room clean in case we have somebody coming in here that wants to rent the room by the hour. But yeah, I'm sure the next objective is going to have us do all the, serve customers anyway. So I kind of feel like we should probably just go to sleep. I'm just going to close the saloon. Sorry, guys. We're going to have a short hours today. We're short-staffed, unfortunately, and we really kind of have to worry about what Peabody's going to do and what Mr. Locke are going to do going forward. So I'd rather be prepared and make sure we've got a fully stocked bar and everything is all good to go. Get everything cleaned up out here. You have a good one, man. We'll have, what are you getting tips? 8 cents in tips there. Obviously not very good, but we'll have a better day tomorrow. I don't even know. Can we go to bed this early? We can. All right, here we go. On to the next day, baby. Wait, was it Friday before? Now it's saying Saturday again. Did I mess something up there? I'm not sure. Oh.
Last evening, he asked me about some ointment for, well, I probably shouldn't say.
Disappearing like that?
Is this Jack?
That ain't like him.
Jack's not here.
Something happened?
Hey, the trails can be dangerous. No doubt about it.
Oh, no.
But Jack's been riding them for years.
We heard about this in the last episode. There's bandits out there that were going after him.
Heading out into the desert in this weather without a horse? That's suicide. Better let the sheriff know.
All right, we're going to let them try to figure that out, but we're going to keep an ear to the ground, baby. Got to make sure Jack is okay. We're looking for something salty over there. We got a double salt happening. Beautiful. Didn't even pick up the change from the tables last night, but we're looking good, baby. That was definitely the right call to call it early here because I think we're going to have a lot of action. What do we got going on? The Jersey cocktail, something super sweet in the morning, and I just messed that up. Holy cow, Trev. For whatever reason, I keep thinking the Jersey cocktail starts with whiskey, but it doesn't. It's the 3 ounces of cider and the sugar syrup. We just talked about this. 4 ounces of cider, just kidding. All right, we got to lock in, Trev. Got something salty for the man. We got something spicy for the other man. We've got money out here in the donation box. Appreciate the community supporting local there. Gotta love that. What are we looking for? Just some straight gin. All right, so he went from the one of the sugariest drinks on our menu to some straight gin. Boy is covering all of his bases here. Going to be looking for something salty over there. Just trying to serve as many as possible. We need 2 more after this. Something sweet for this lad. Thank you very much. And you want 1 more drink there, sir? Because that'll take me to where I need to be. I got you, Zenas Bemis. Bro is 2 drinks in at 7 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. We're looking for a whiskey fix. All right, this is another one of those strong ones. Looks like we got some real hard-working gentlemen out here just trying to start their weekend off right. You know what I mean? They work hard throughout the week, so they want to make the most of it today. There we go. Talk to Casey. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to go see. So this is going to be something to do with Jack for sure.
What's going on? Where's Jack?
He didn't show up. That's never happened before. I've got a real bad feeling about this, Cheyenne.
He mentioned a while back that he crossed some outlaw. Black Pete, was it?
This is bad. Real bad. W's your only shot now. If he can't find him...
Where can I find him?
He's got a trailer out past the junkyard. It's a bit of a hike, up between the rocks.
I'll let him know. You dig up whatever you can in the meantime.
Will do. Keep me posted.
I mean, he calls on us often enough. I feel like it's fair enough for us to be able to call on him occasionally. We'll see what he thinks about that. I'm going to try to finish up what we have here in the bar. I just don't want to disappoint people. I think there's some sort of like a reputation system, but I'm not sure. I'll just say that I want to make sure we take care of him just out of the principle of our heart. You know what I mean? Come on now, don't just sit there at the bar getting dirty. Here we go. We're looking for a Jersey cocktail. Let's make sure we get this right the first time here, Trev. We're going for 4 ounces of that cider. I don't know why I get the southern accent every time I start playing this game. We've got the sugar syrup. We've got the bitters. Make sure you don't miss it. And then we've got that stir. Beautiful. How we doing over here? Looking for a whiskey cocktail. All right. Man after my own heart. Bitters, lemon slices, ice cubes, all the above. Got that there. Okay, we do. I feel like it's kind of important to do this sooner rather than later. Honey whiskey shot. That actually makes it pretty easy for us. Just a little bit of whiskey there. Get a little bit of honey on top of it. Stir that thing up. Beautiful. All right. Everyone at the bar is taken care of. We've got one more salty meal there, and then we're going to head over. I'm going to see, you know what? We don't have any. We got to make it then. So we're going to be looking for a little bit of pork. We're going to be going onion, potato, and some nutmeg. Let's go ahead and get this thing cooking. Ooh, I missed that off the first one. Rest in peace, dude. That's really not what you want to do, but it's okay. Still got some pretty good bonuses there. All right, so we've got this. We've got to go help him out, man. Jack is the lifeblood of this saloon. We wouldn't have the ingredients to be able to serve to the people without him, and he's out there in trouble, and we're just in here just trying to make a quick buck. So let me clean this up really quick. Get these dang cobwebs off the walls, and here we go. Okay, we're going to go ask W about Jack's disappearance. I actually feel like we did pretty well right there, dude. We made a bunch of money right in a row. We've already got 30 bucks in our pocket after giving away the, 200 in total. Oh, he's got a pretty nice setup here. He's sleeping.
W, wake up!
Come on, W.
Damn it!
They just hit the towers, W.
I need to find something to wake him up. Fast.
Ask Sam for a stick of dynamite? Bro, what? I mean, this is about the most intense alarm I could think of. Can I hit this? I never know when I can hit that thing. I would like to hit it more.
Sam, I need a stick of dynamite.
Don't ask questions,
I'm
Sam.
all out. Was planning on getting more from Jack. You need what?
I gotta wake W up. Figured dynamite would do the trick. Jack's gone missing.
Well, damn. Oh, without Jack, that's wait. Listen, I got it. Sheriff confiscated a stash of dynamite a while back. Some sick bastard was selling it to kids.
Thanks, Sam.
Sounds like that's our plan then.
From me.
All right, we're going to go talk to the sheriff. Ooh, the sheriff's attention. Performing illegal actions can attract the sheriff's attention and get you into trouble. He patrols the town and watches for illegal items or unidentified corpses. If he spots something suspicious, the star will raise above his head. Avoid getting arrested. Break the line of sight. Hide in the bushes. Avoid sudden movements. Be cautious. Dropping illegal items won't help. He'll react even if you're just standing near them. Interesting. Are we going to have to steal the dynamite from him? Steal a stick of dynamite from the sheriff's office without getting caught. Oh, boy. All right, hold up. We do have a customer in the saloon, so we're going to go take care of that really quick. My man needs a drink, and I don't want him to go thirsty, so we're just going to have a little glass of cider here. Beautiful. Make it nice and easy for me. Let me fill you up to the brim here. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Gotta love when that happens. So my question would be, where is the sheriff? He's not going to be inside here, is he? That's the dynamite that we need. He's out and about. We're just going to grab this. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. I just don't want to step out here and instantly run into him, you know what I mean? So let's try to keep him on the low here. Got to make sure that he doesn't see us. Oh, that's not the sheriff. That's Sam right there. But we do have to go around here. So he just patrols town looking for trouble, and we got to make sure we're not the one that brings it to him. You know what I mean? Here we go. Oh, that's Charlie out there. All right, beautiful. So we got some dynamite. W's obviously a very hard sleeper here, but we're going to have to get him up because otherwise we're not going to be able to survive. I don't have the ingredients to make some cocktails. There's nothing I can do. Set it off near his trailer. Oh, okay. Watch out.
Better light it a bit further away. I still need him alive.
Yep. Okay.
That should do it.
You up here, W?
W, it's me. Sorry about the dynamite, but I couldn't wake you up.
Oh my God.
You son of a... You trying to give me a... You. It's always gotta be you.
We got an issue here, bud.
We've got a problem. Jack's gone. Said something about a bandit.
Hold up. Stop right there. What time is it?
11 a.m.
Noon.
Damn.
Damn it. Can't shut my eyes for a minute without everything falling apart.
What do we do now?
Leave it to me. I'll swing by the saloon once I got something.
All right, appreciate you, buddy. Well, back to the saloon, back to the grind. And look at that, just on time, we got somebody asking for some food. What would you like, sir? Something spicy? I got you. Let me head in the back door to the kitchen back here. Absolutely love having all these bigger meals that we can just always have something ready to go. Pick that up. We got somebody else coming in. Everything looks nice and clean. We're running a tight ship right now. Some salty cowboy stew for you. Some beans. There you go, sir. Looks like we might have somebody coming in with a wet whistle or dry whistle. Needs to wet. No, he's looking for a place to get a little bit of sleep. That's even easier. That's easy money. Got something salty on the menu for you. Thank you very much. I'm looking for. I feel like we've got to get some new meals and stuff here soon. It's been a while since we had a new one, so I'm ready for some new cocktails. All right, we're looking for a whiskey cocktail here. Speaking of which, honestly, is one of our more intense ones. This is always fun to make, so we're gonna go with that. There, we're gonna have the 2 tablespoons of bitters. We've got the double dash of the, or 2 tablespoons of sugar syrup, double dash of bitters, have the ice cube, the lemon wedge. Give them a little shake there. Beautiful. All right, what do we have here? The peach radler. This is another one that's pretty intense. It's beer, right? Not cider? Yep. Now, this one actually sounds really good. I know we've said that before, but, I mean, who doesn't like peaches? You know what I mean? It is such a gorgeous fruit. In my mouth. We're going to stir this with a spoon. Beautiful. So it's kind of like a watered down peach beer. I mean, kind of an interesting thing, but not too bad. Gin fix here. Nice tall stiffy. It's not really tall, but it is pretty stiff. That's what my wife calls me sometimes, tall stiffy. This one's an interesting one. Beer with a little bit of honey. I mean, I can see that being kind of good. What do we have back here? 2 salty meals. Beautiful. That's what we have the most of currently. You are in luck. The kitchen is good to go. Dude, we have so many customers coming in right here. We're waiting on W. I guess we're just going to be grinding for a little bit, huh? Which I do not mind at all. I would so, Trav, dude. It's a little finicky. I wish there was a slightly bigger, we don't want something sweet. I wish there was a bigger thing where, like, when I'm looking at it, I wish it would just, you know, automatically go to him a little bit more, because sometimes I feel like we miss that, but I guess that's a skill issue more than anything else. But yeah, like I said earlier, I was just playing, had a podcast on in the background, just kind of vibing out, making some drinks, whipping things up, making some food, everything else. Like this truly is, this and Car Dealer Sim are 2 of my favorite sims that we've played. Got you 15 right there. Beautiful. Looking for another glass of cider right here. Don't mind me. We got to be careful, man. I mean, the bar could potentially run out of items. Ooh, that's a little bit too thick there, Trev. We definitely don't want to be doing that if that's the case. Got to make sure we're getting these drinks right. Got to make sure we're not wasting any ingredients, because we're going to have to serve a lot of people with a non-replenishing back room, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? You know, we're not going to have any more stock. We're looking for 3 spicy meals there. It's a good thing. I did not mean that. Let me just place that down for right now. It's a good thing that we have done a good job of keeping the bar stocked. Like, I've just been reordering stuff over and over and over again. I don't even know what would happen if he was gone and we couldn't order new stuff right now. Like, we couldn't serve the people. But we're still cruising. Shoot, we're gonna have to make something spicy here. This is my favorite one. Bean, potato, cayenne, nutmeg. Nice and easy. Got that done. Perfect. All right. Fresh set of... Oh, don't do that, Trev. There's actually one of my favorite restaurants in Orlando. I mean, I actually think it's kind of overrated, but I do like it. It's called, what do we have there? We've got 2 salties. It's called Prado. It's in Winter Park. They actually just had a big, like, it's a, not a fancy restaurant. It's pretty fancy. It's pretty expensive. It's in a nice part of town, but they just had a big issue. They, had some rats, some dead rats that were found by the investigators and whatever else. So if we're dumping a, you know, pot of stew in the back on the kitchen floor and we just want to kind of scoop it back in there, we're going to be okay. We're looking for 14 ounces here. You know what I mean? Like, it could be worse. So you guys, you know, rub some dirt on it. We're going to be fine. This is the Old West. Gonna die from scurvy or something else before that gets to you. You know what I mean? Although scurvy wasn't exactly what we were doing here. All right, we got highball on this one, Trev. Don't forget that. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I hope that they can figure it out, and I really hope they can return to the greatness that they were at, but it is kind of disgusting. Like, you know, pretty upstanding place. If we're not taking care of the kitchen, that, you know, people can get sick and whatever else. But the food's pretty good, so it is a little overrated, but it's solid. So many people, my goodness. All right, we're gonna go whiskey on the rocks. Beautiful, just 3 ounces of whiskey. Get a little bit frisky. There we go. We've got sweet and salty back in the back. Holy cow, do we have places to clean. We haven't even been able to pick up the casino earnings back in the back recently. We've got 5 people waiting for drinks, dude. 5 of them. I can't even keep up with this. Look at this. All 5 of them have things where they've already been served already, and they're ordering more on top of it. All right, cider cup. We're gonna go 14 ounces of cider, a little bit of sugar on top of that, a little bit of water, nothing too much, just kind of a little splash, and then we're going to throw a little lemon slice in there. I'm surprised you don't want that mixed. We're gonna go honey whiskey shot. Kind of the beginner whiskey shot here. It's a half shot of whiskey, tablespoon of honey on top. Oop, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, you know what? You're just gonna have to take that. We're a little looking a little rough on the inventory at the back there, so you're just gonna have to enjoy it as she was made there. Let me get this highball glass here. We're gonna go 6 ounces of gin for this gin fix. Gin julep, that is. My bad, went a little bit high on that, but we're gonna be fine. Mint leaves, lemon, no, just ice cube. Perfect. Stir that thing up. There we go. All right, Trev. I know it's a little bit stressful when you've got this whole lineup, but dude, I can't even imagine being a bartender. Like, that would actually be really, really hard, but it's definitely stressful, but we got to make sure that we're taking our time, bro. When in doubt, don't. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, as we're just way over pouring this beer. Stir this thing up with a spoon. You know, I would assume he's not going to complain about any extra beer. I know I wouldn't personally, but at the same time, we just got to make sure that we're doing our thing correctly here, baby. So we're going to go for this potato casserole. Let's go ahead and get that potato, get that onion, get that pork, and get that nutmeg. Beautiful. Dude, we have 8 people looking for food out here, and they're starting to get a little bit frustrated with us because we're taking a while. We had to make 2 different portions back there. We're going to be fine. We got salty, we got sweet, we got everything, and then it looks like W technically is ready for us, but I'm going to take the money that we can here. I'm sure we're gonna have to pay somebody again soon. I assume that there was gonna be another sweet, and of course the sweet's the only one out there that nobody wants. All right, we're gonna be fine. Let's go with this. Please don't break. Thank you very much. Grab that. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this guy cleaned up. Obviously everyone's hungry, so we gotta make sure we have spaces for them to be able to go. We're gonna have a salty there. Oh my goodness, balancing that on top of the chair. Dude, we've got 5 people waiting for drinks now too. I can't even see straight. I did work at a restaurant, the restaurant industry for a little bit. It was kind of a,
That's what I'm talking about.
you know, summer and school break job as a busboy. It's, you know, it's a very difficult business. I can't even imagine for some of the people that have to serve or like working as a cook. Honestly, it looked kind of fun, but I'm sure it's super, super stressful. I've got very limited experience with that, but I 100%, like 20% is my absolute minimum when we're, you know, I guess the Americans can't really relate to this, but like I have such respect for the restaurant industry. I usually try to tip a little bit more whenever it makes sense. You know what I mean? It is crazy how stressful it is. I've got salt. I don't think we want salt here. Okay, we need, oh, don't drop that. We want spicy over there. It's just, it's crazy what they deal with, the you know, a-hole customers and all this, the stress and everything. It's pretty insane. So if you can be nice, be polite, leave them a nice tip. It's kind of nice to hopefully make their day a little bit. Here we go. Go ahead and go with the tablespoon there. I think people are leaving because we took a little bit too long, but honestly, I was going to prioritize the people over at the tables because they typically pay a little bit more and it's a lot easier. Oh, I feel bad. This guy just walked up and we gave him priority. My bad, guys. Got some whiskey, some honey, and a spoon to mix it up. Thankfully, it was a quick one. Also, I did make it wrong, so we're going to have to clean this up right here. Sorry about that. How we doing, sir? Looking for a glass of cider? That's going to be nice and easy. I got you. We're looking for 15 ounces there. How you doing, ma'am? We're looking for a Jersey cocktail. I can make that happen as well. We're going to look for 4 ounces of cider, a little bit of that sugar syrup, little dash of bitters, and give it a little twirl. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get down to this end of the bar. How you doing, sir? Whiskey on the rocks, making it easy for me. That's gin. Hold on, just kidding. Oh my goodness, Trev, you are really dropping the ball right now. We got to lock in, baby. I'm a little bit frazzled from the number of people that came through there. We gotta get things back in action here. We got him there. Let me grab some extra ice because we haven't done that in a while. We have to go talk to W. It's taken forever for us to be able to go. I would like to finish these, but I also feel like we really need to go talk to him. Look at this. We've got 4 placemats that haven't even been picked up the bill. Looking for something spicy over here. We've got 3 of them over on this table. My goodness, don't pick up the chairs, Trev. We don't want that. Bro, this is impossible. I want to catch up. I want to be done with it. I want to be able to go talk to him, but I don't want to leave anybody there. Shoot, we did a little bit too much there. It's fine. Let's just go for it. 7. Look at that. Right on the money. Mint, whatever. Stir with a spoon. We used the wrong type of glass there. I'm not even sure what happened, why it looked like it did, but it's going to be fine. We're looking for 2 ounces of whiskey here, just in a little shot. Perfect. Got you there. Here we go. Looking for a whiskey fix. All right. We're going to be able to hit you up here. Got you perfect on the 4. Let's see if we can hit the perfect tablespoon. Ah, missed it just by a little bit. That's fine. We're going to go with the lemon slice. We're going to go with the ice cubes. We're going to shake it. I don't think we shaked it last time or shook it last time. Looking for a lemonade here in the highball glass. That always throws me for a loop. Just going as fast as we absolutely possibly can. Got that there. How we doing? All right, looking for a gin fix. Dude, I feel like everyone is asking for something that's a little bit more intense than normal. Like there's no... If we had a bunch of shots or something, we could get through this. But everyone's asking for something that just takes a little bit too much, which is fine. That's good. But then that leaves enough time for somebody else to come up behind them and ask for something else. All right, we're looking... See, gin on the rocks. We can just go ahead and finish that out really quickly. Here we go, looking for a whiskey fix. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna have to sit here and pour this thing up and wait, and then somebody's gonna replace the person next to him. Lemon, ice cube, give it a little shake. Beautiful. If you shake it once, that's good. Shake it twice, you're kind of pushing the boundaries. You shake it 3 times, you're playing with it. Ice cubes, lemon slice, and a shake for your old-fashioned type thing here. Beautiful. We've got a couple people at the bar, and then look at what we've got going on back behind us. Holy cow. It's going to be the next day by the time that we're able to talk to him. Shot of gin here. Beautiful. Please tell me this is going to be an easy one. Ah, it's a gin julep. Of course, it never fails. This would just be so overwhelming, dude. Dealing with this many people. Of course, people are getting a little bit agitated if you're one man behind a bar trying to take care of everyone. Oh, my goodness, dude. A cider cup. These take for... Dude, I'm just going to have to call it. I'm not going to be able to... I really wanted to catch up to the demand, but there's just no way. Little splash of water on there. Throw a little lemon slice in. Here we go. How you doing? Looking for a gin straight. Thank you for making my job at least a little bit easier. We got 3.1 ounces of gin. Give you a little bit extra. How you doing, sir? Just walked in. Gin straight. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're going to have 17 people waiting on food that we're going to have to get to. And I bet we're going to have a bunch more people coming in the bar. Here we go. I'm just going to assume somebody wants something spicy. Is that a safe assumption? There we go. I love that our... Oh, my God. Okay, I'm walking out. I'm done. W, I need help, dude.
They're holding him in their camp. 8 people. Armed.
Our buddy's being held at gunpoint, and we're in here just...
We'll find out soon. One of them is heading into town. You should be here any moment.
What's our plan? Close the saloon? I'm not gonna make any drinks, but I am gonna let's do all of our food while we can. Let's get some. We got anybody with a sweet tooth? There you go. I mean, these are by far the easiest ones to be able to make a quick buck on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take the opportunity. Things are about to get intense, dude. All right, y'all enjoy this meal. I would get out of here quicker than later. You know what I mean? It's time for y'all to go. Gonna be some fussing and fighting going on. Want to make sure y'all don't get caught up in the middle of it. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get y'all served up really quick. We got something spicy for you. Looking for spicy over here. Looks like we've got a couple of sweet tooths as well. And we're going to be able to get these people out of here. I can't even get to the back of the bar now. Okay, we're just going to have to jump over. Bam, there it is. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and close the saloon. Anybody who's not been served is not going to be served. We got something going on here. Y'all take care of yourselves, okay? Here we go. Go ahead and clean this place up. Did you not hear me, Ed? I told you, get out of here. Here's a, you want, here's a shot of beer, 0.2 ounces of beer. Enjoy that one, sir.
I'm not armed.
Wait, what? Here he is.
Who's in charge here? All right, doesn't matter. You'll all starve to death without your supplier anyway. I've got a letter from the boss here.
Oh, boy. Okay. So this is a shakedown. If you want to see your Italian alive again, meet us a mile east of town tomorrow at dawn. Bring $200 with you. If you don't show up, we'll send another messenger with a piece that won't grow back this time.
What are the terms?
$200. Same amount that I just saved up.
$200. Tomorrow at dawn. The exchange will take place a mile from town.
Tell Pete he'll get the money, but the exchange will happen here.
Sounds like a trap.
You don't look too dangerous. Boss will agree. See you tomorrow.
All right. You look sickly, sir. My goodness, look at his eyes there. Should I get back to cleaning, or kind of seems like I should just get back to cleaning? Black Pete is available now in the journal. We're going to talk to W. All right, what's the plan? We going to try to shake him down tomorrow, or?
Money.
What?
$200 for Jack.
Where did you... No, not from those funds. That money is for Locke.
Locke is far away. I'll explain everything to Peabody.
That's not how it works. You don't know Locke. Do you know how many came before you? In his eyes, you're just a cog. So is Jack. And faulty cogs get replaced.
So what do you suggest?
We got to make another $200?
For now, we need to gather the town. Jack has been kidnapped by someone named Black Pete. We received a ransom note from him. The exchange is set for tomorrow morning. Even if we manage to gather the requested amount, there's no guarantee the bandits won't come back. That's why we need to resist.
We're going to fight back.
That's suicide.
Not if we catch them by surprise.
Enough of this. I'm not taking orders from a bandit.
Cheyenne, you know the plan. I'll talk to the sheriff.
So, let's start with the basics. Who here has a weapon at home? Hey, don't worry, the sheriff won't take it from you. It's self-defense. Good. Next, Sam. We gotta bury the sheriff's dynamite in front of the saloon. If we can lure those bandits in, we should take out most of them. Grab 2 folks to help and start digging. W will handle the dynamite.
Sure. Casey?
This is my daily grind.
I can help too.
Let's get to work.
Earl, Addie, we'll need to fortify the balconies of the houses along the main road. Those will be our main firing positions.
Wait, we're setting up a whole ambush
We
here.
can
I
start,
like
but
this.
We'll definitely run out of boards.
If anyone has unused boards or old furniture, bring them to the workshop right away.
We're not
I'll
going to
take care
stand
of
for these bandits.
Doctor, I'm afraid you'll have your hands full.
I'll prepare bandages and tools, but my house is too small to accommodate the wounded. Maybe I could treat them here?
Sounds good to me.
We need something further from the battlefield.
I think I know a good place.
All right, we'll go there together. The rest of you, prepare your weapons and help with the barricades.
I mean, it works for me. This is what I'm saying, dude. We got a whole community that's slowly been getting to know each other, working together. And now it's time for us to fight back for the greater good. Make sure that these bandits don't run this roost. I'm going to make sure our rooms are clean, too, just in case we got somebody that wants to come spend the night and spend some money, because we're going to be in trouble. We're going to have a lot of ingredients that we're going to have to replace as soon as Jack's back, so let's make sure we're nicely funded to be able to do so.
I have a key to the church.
What? How did you get it?
It's a bit of a personal story, but since we don't know if we'll make it out of this alive, do you want the long or the short version?
I mean, I don't
We
really
don't
trust
have
your
time for
stories.
this right now.
Sure. Let's go.
I would have heard you out. Hold on. I thought I finished cleaning the rooms. Which one didn't get cleaned? This one. There you go. Okay. So this old church on the outskirts of town, we haven't, we've seen this in the background, but we haven't been out here yet. I'm going to set up like a
Welcome to the Lord's house.
sniping
We need to make space.
spot.
Go get the mule. The boards will be useful for our carpenters.
Okay, so we're going to take out some of the crates for ourselves. And we're obviously going to want to pick up all the wood and everything else. And then we're going to be able to throw that into the donkey when Charlie returns with him. Okay, so that's going to be 4 bags there. Beautiful. And let's go ahead, start tossing these guys out. Appreciate your help, little buddy, so we can
Take the mule to Addie. I'll check on how the others are doing.
Sure.
We can only do the one? I mean, we could take these over to the... Could I give this to him too? Nope. We're going to just go take this over to the dump, I guess, so we can get rid of it. This last bag in here, beautiful. Now it wants us to go check on the dynamite planting process. I feel like putting dynamite just outside of our bar that we have worked so hard for so long to set up and improve is not the best idea.
Mission accomplished. The detonator is in the house on the corner. Just give the word when you want me to light the fireworks.
Great job. But we can hide it a bit better. Give me a second.
Yeah, I think they're gonna notice this. Cover the exposed dynamite. All right, just gonna go ahead and stick my full length into the ground here over and over. We got it. Talk to W. Looks like he's over here working on... I hear a lot of... Got Earl and Addie in there working on...
The shooting positions on those balconies.
Okay.
The explosion will catch them off guard. We'll handle the rest.
We'll pop out, they'll start running, and we'll have them cornered.
Get them on that dynamite. Damn. What have I gotten myself into?
I think Sheriff Hank is a bit of a
The clinic spot is pretty.
fake sheriff.
Dynamite's
He ain't
hidden
about that
too.
life.
Good. Just need to wait for Earl and Addie to finish the fortifications, and we're ready. Meet me at your office in a bit. Got something to discuss.
Oh boy. Well, I don't like this, dude. I feel like this is kind of the beginning of the end, maybe? I wasn't really expecting this. Are we
dead tired?
We're just gonna go to sleep? Check the safe. I thought we were gonna get ambushed or something.
This money. And now all I can do is choose whether to hand it over to one group of bandits or another.
We could just try to skip town.
You can come in.
Delivery box of some alcohol?
I need you to open the saloon.
It's gotta look like business as normal, right?
I don't even have anything to serve them.
Folks are facing death tomorrow. You gotta make sure they're well fed and well drunk. I brought you some supplies.
Perfect.
All right then.
Here, take these counterfeit bills.
That's what we're gonna give
W,
these bandits.
I'm still not sure this is a good idea.
The bag's just to keep 'em calm. Get 'em over the dynamite. Make 'em let Jack go. And after the explosion, hole up in the saloon. Easy.
And what if something goes wrong? What if they want to check the money first?
Then you'll convince 'em there's nothing to worry about.
Easier said than done.
Shut up and listen. Locke can be brutal to those who don't play by his rules. Give 'em the fake cash and leave the rest to me.
All right. Whatever you say, bro.
I said my piece.
I appreciate you bringing the
This
liquor.
ain't the last time I'm doing this.
We're gonna have to open the saloon back up, and honestly, I will say, I think we're in even better shape than we thought. So we've got a little bit of beer, we've got a little bit of gin, a little bit of whiskey, and a little bit of cider. I thought, right here, look at this. We actually have a bunch of extra stuff. That was not intentional. We've just kind of had this sitting here for a while, but we've got extra water. We've got extra, probably... does not contain any of that, but we've got extra stuff back here. Nutmeg, cayenne pepper. If we need any pork or anything else, we are all good to go here. Can set this down. We've got sweet, we've got salty. There's only 2 out of 14, and then we're gonna want to make something spicy. So let's go ahead and make sure we've got everything set up here. Just threw some beans off the edge there. That does not bode well for us, but that's okay. Go ahead and get that thing going. Let's get something spicy. I'm gonna say let's get the salty remade too. We could just throw out 2 portions if we need to. But want to make sure we got enough food leading up to this battle here. So there's our spicy cowboy beans. Let's take this. I mean, technically we can just, let's put these down here. We'll see if they end up, you know, after 5 minutes they go bad. We'll see if we end up getting customers in here early enough that we can get those set up. But let's do the potato casserole as well. I think yeah, we've got 8 out of 14 there. I feel pretty good about that. Okay, so we've got all that good to go. Everything's all set up. We're going to get this thing open. Welcome. It's midnight. We're going to start serving people at midnight. We haven't been open this late too often, especially not the starting hours, that is. So let's make sure all this is taken care of. Just a little last minute housekeeping. Beautiful. I love it, dude. This is just such a chill game. Oh my goodness. We've got casino money in there. $84 already. We already got customers waiting on food, looking for salty. That is exactly what we needed out of you. Thank you very much, sir. How you doing, Mr. Green Shirt? What could I do you for? Zeb, we're looking for a lemonade. All right, sounds good to me, boss. And I'd already caught myself. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Get a couple tablespoons right there. 7 ounces of the water. Dude, I've almost committed everything here to memory. I'm going to have to start whipping these up when I have some friends over. We'll see if they end up tasting
Hey,
that.
Barky. Got any place to sleep around
That well,
here?
I do. Go ahead and go for it. There you go, sir. I mean, a lemonade, just sugar water, lemons, and some mint. That actually sounds pretty good. This would probably be the one that I would want to make. The peach radler. Just because it's, oh my goodness, dude. Yes, we are on fire right now. Oh, I thought it was 2 tablespoons. We almost put 2 in there. This one's going to be a little sweet, sir. But that's because you're pretty sweet yourself. There you go. Little peach slice in there. Beautiful. And we can stir that thing up. Got him there. All right. Got a little bit of a mess over here, but he did leave a tip, so we appreciate that. How we doing here? We're looking for a honey whiskey.
Diane, I've got a few supplies for you. Just make sure folks drink responsibly, all right?
Thanks, Doc. We'll be careful.
Supplies. What kind of supplies? What supplies did you bring? We got more supplies? Ah, okay. We got more bitters and stuff. That's fine. Honestly, we don't even really need it, though, Doc. We're pretty fully stocked right now. We're looking for a couple of salties and a spicy over there so we can make sure that you guys are good to go. It actually, dude, if they're, so I've absolutely loved this. This has been a great little thing. I think it's salt, right? Yeah, salt. It'd be interesting to have one a little bit more modern where you're actually making like modern cocktails and having to look out for people, having to make sure, you know, no fights are happening, no girls are in trouble. You have, you know, people that are overly drinking, got to take people's keys away and stuff. It could be kind of an interesting thing.
Take care of yourself out there.
Everyone's bringing supplies, but I don't really need supplies, guys. This is getting a little ridiculous. Come on, y'all. We've got a big thing coming up, and we can't clean up our placemats. Let's go. We need. I'm expecting more out of you guys. Got a glass of cider here. Should be nice and easy. 15 ounces. Oh, 15.1. That was beautiful. Look at him. He's looking for another honey whiskey shot. Sounds good, bro. You could be a little bit easier and just take the 2 shots of whiskey, or the regular shot of whiskey, without adding the honey every time. You'd save a few calories, but he's okay. Let's see what we got going on over here. Looking for a cider cup. We are going to start running out of a little bit here. The lemon slice. I have started to figure out that water, too. It's literally just like a splash of water. Ooh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The whiskey shot. Save your calories for the alcohol.
But I'll chip in anyway.
Thanks, Casey.
Appreciate you,
Let's
Casey.
hope those holes you're digging ain't for any of us.
I don't know where you guys are getting all the bartending supplies because you aren't bartenders, but we will take it, you know? We're going to have a fully stocked bar for a long time here.
This drink is so damn good, it could bring a smile to a grizzly bear.
Smile to a grizzly bear, he says. Oh my goodness, if that broke, I was going to be really upset. I hate that you can't place a bowl down and pick up the coins at the same time. Got 4 people waiting on drinks. We got people coming in for food, looking like something sweet there. I got you on the sweetness. Just try to keep up with the demand. All right, we're going to come down to the other end of the bar. We're looking for a cider cup here. We can make that happen. This is just a little bit of cider. Almost had that. A little bit of sugar. Just a, oh, nope, not whiskey. Little splash of water on top of there. Throw a lemon slice in. Almost threw you for a loop there. Looking for a shot of gin. Thank you for making things easy for me. Beautiful. Oh, missed it a little bit. Not going to shortchange you. We got 7 bottles of gin left. This guy is just, are you drinking it for the whiskey or the honey, my dude? This is crazy. Just a sugar overload with all that honey. Looking for some straight gin. All right. Beautiful on the 3-ounce pour there. Then we're looking for a whiskey cocktail. We can fix this thing up for you. No problem. 1, 2 of the bitters. Let's go ahead and get the ice in there. Get the lemon slice. Shake that thing up. Beautiful. Got you there. Looks like we've got a spicy and a salty. Here's the salty. Let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. Oh, hold on. Close the saloon and go to sleep when you're ready. All right. I'm down, dude. Here we go. Let's go ahead and close this thing up. Oh, sorry about it, man. Bartholomew is just so disappointed. He almost made it. We got to get this thing ready for her debut tomorrow, and then we're going to hit the hay. I just want to unlock some new recipes and stuff. Again, I feel like everything is all tied to these main menu, or the main, not main menu, main missions. So I'm trying to get through. I want to get some new food recipes and mainly some new cocktail recipes if we can. Get the cobwebs off the wall here. She is all good to go. She is ready for the show. On to the next day. It's time to get our friend Jack back. Robert, how we doing, buddy?
It's time.
Yes, they've entered the town.
Is everything set?
We're as ready as we'll ever be. The shooters are in position, and Sam's waiting with the detonator for the signal.
Good.
Now I gotta put my act on
Let's hope we see sunset.
Let's hope.
and give him that fake money. Take the real or counterfeit money and, oh, we have to make a choice?
If I give them the real money, we might avoid bloodshed. But Locke won't be pleased. On the other hand, a fake bag guarantees a massacre. But W says we can handle it.
I mean, I've grown too much to like this town, and it might be the end of me, but I'm not gonna have it be the end of them. We're gonna take the real money. I'm gonna do the right thing, I think. That's oh, did they take our tables for firing? Oh no, that's not good. Those are the most expensive tables I could have had. All right, here we go. The bandits are coming into town. We're about to lose $200 for real, but the good news is we can't earn it back. I feel like we can get the money back. We can't get the lives back of the people that we love, so.
Something don't smell right, boys. Hold your ground, I say.
You got the money?
Let Jack go, and it's yours.
Bring it over here.
I ain't taking another step.
All right, listen. Just you and me. In the saloon. How about that?
That works for me.
Fuck.
So this is, oh, I hate that the cutscenes, you can't move the thing normally, and then it goes normal. This is one of the world's most notorious outlaws, Black Pete, right here. Putting his back to us, we totally could have, oh, he looks pretty intense. Oh. Chill, bro.
Cash. Now!
We satisfied? Hey, are we satisfied?
Yeah, we're satisfied.
You got what you wanted. Now let Jack go and leave us be.
We're still gonna attack him, right?
Yeah, you know, I like it here. I really do. And you got a knack for making money.
From now on, you're working for me. Boys, we're taking this town.
There we go.
What the hell?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Attack him!
I think we're done here, sir.
The world's most notorious bandit, my ass. Take cover behind the bar and wait for the shootout. Okay. Bro, I cannot get over that.
The rest is up to W.
I mean, can I not go grab the two? Oh, gosh.
I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you.
Can I not go grab the cash from him?
No last words, huh?
W's gonna come in the back door.
Then.
What is it? What's happening? Who's riding in? Speak up.
I don't know.
Damn it. Tell me.
This is so bad.
Take one more step and out.
Daddy's home.
Lock!
Locke.
Let's skip the pleasantries and get straight to it. Where's the money?
It's in his hands.
Pete's got it on him.
Oh, really? And why does that little leech have my money?
It was my idea, boss.
A dog's supposed to bite, not think! And what for? To save the Italian skin? You know how many I've got waiting to take his place?
All right, so we owe W now.
Gentlemen,
What a good
take
guy.
him to the kitchen. As for you, we'll talk soon enough. Now get to cleaning.
I mean, we have the money. It's not a problem here, sir. We are good to go. Let me clean this up really quick, and we can grab his body. All right, we're gonna take this to Casey. We knew we were ambushing him. I don't see what's wrong with giving him the real money up front. You know, like it could have been damaged in the explosion or something, but it all worked out, Locke. There's no reason to be upset. That was something, dude. Nut shot with the glass throw, the bottle throw. All right, got one more for you, girl.
I made it.
And they didn't. We need to bury him before they start to rot.
Jack's alive. Shouldn't we be celebrating?
Of course. But not today. Too much death came to town for any celebrating.
If Locke hadn't shown up, we'd be running out of coffins by now.
Yeah. That man always knows just when to show up.
You trying to say something there? All right, we got 4 bandit bodies we're going to be taking back. Can we throw these on the thing, or am I'm going to have to... Oh, 5 bandit bodies. I'm going to have to individually take each of these, for real? This feels like a really meaningless task.
No one from town suffered any serious injuries.
That means
Thank
we
you,
did a
Doc.
good job. That's what I'm talking about. That was my plan all along. That's why we did what we did, although it sounds like Locke's going to be pretty upset with, at least W, if not us as well. The fact that W ended up taking the blame for us, honestly, is very surprising. I felt like I kind of respected him the entire time. Obviously, he's a bit rough around the edges, but it's kind of proved where his heart lies. That's number 3, Casey. Thank you very much. We got 2 more coming after that. This really, truly invigorating gameplay here.
Thank God you're all right.
We were real lucky.
This guy in here, that's number 4. We've also got somebody left some money in the donation box, so go ahead and pick that up.
Good. Very good.
And here's the last one.
Where's Mr. Locke?
In the saloon. With W.
I see. Thank you.
Okay, so we've got 5 bodies, 6 in total. Everyone's been taken out.
I know
Town
they're
is
just
still
common
ours.
bandits, but...
W! Oh no!
What? Wait, what's going on? No, dude. What's happening?
What happened? Where's W?
You care about that mutt? But you know he'll kill you if you screw up again, right? He'll kill you and that whore will bury you.
What a nice guy.
I know that.
Let me give you some advice. Forget about them. They're just cleaners. Forget about all of them. That sweet little carpenter couple, that pathetic sawbones. Those crazy gold diggers and trash pickers. Let them play their parts in the asylum I've built for them. They're replaceable. You're replaceable. So if you want to stay alive, to hell with them. And just keep making money.
There's more to it than that, Locke.
That monster! I'll kill him for...
Leave it.
Let me go!
I said leave it. Enough has happened today. I won't let him hurt you.
Wait, are W and Casey together? I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. Close your eyes. There's a couple of things that could be happening right here. Let's go see. What are we doing in the kitchen
What's
here?
going on here?
What happened to your face?
W! Damn it.
You want to know what happened? This happened.
Did he brand you?
My God. If only I had...
You... It doesn't matter anymore. He's gone.
W.
Don't come near my trailer or I'll shoot.
Think he got branded? What is happening with your face, bro? He got an L? Bro took the biggest L ever. Okay. I mean, at least Jack didn't die. Events in free play mode. Oh no, you can still grow your saloon by serving guests, renting out rooms, and getting help from the townsfolk. Of events involving Peabody, Sam, W follow a fixed weekly schedule are only available on specific days and times. Unloading goods with Peabody, gold painting with Sam, wagon dismantling with W. Dear player, you've reached the end of the story content in this version of the game. In the next chapters, you'll be able to finish collecting recommendation letters, meet new characters, take on new quests, try out new mechanics, and get lots of furniture and decorations for your saloon. Love for you to leave a review on the game's Steam page, fill out the survey in the main menu. Got a Discord. After you close this window, you're going to be able to keep playing. Wow. Okay, dude. This, I'm honest, I was not ready for this to be over. I'm really sad that this is over, but this was one, our tables and chairs are back. That's good. This was one of the best Sims that we have played in recent memory. Like, it's still very much early access. You know, this is just kind of hopefully the beginning of what this game ends up becoming. But it was a ton of fun. So I'm definitely going to keep this thing on the list. We're going to see if we get some more updates. I think we've got, we've got Casey's, we've got Sam's, and we've got somebody else's letter of recommendation. We needed 6 to get out from under the rule of lock. I feel really bad about W there. I don't know if we made the right call. Maybe we could have used the counterfeit cash. But ultimately, nobody died and there was no massacre. So, at least on this side, it was for them. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. This isn't the end for now. Hopefully, we get some other updates soon and we can come back to this. So, thanks for watching. Peace out.